It's a good thing I didn't have to hike back. That would took forever. I'm not doing that again. Oh, there's that. Find borders downstairs to patch window. Okay.
Hey, Henry.
Yeah.
Um, what do you look like?
So it's a weird
Why are
thing to
you
say.
asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Like Burt Reynolds.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
I don't know who
Women
Burt
say
Reynolds
that we have
is.
a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's
Funny.
hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes.
I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
I guess.
Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes. Tell me.
By the way, where is she looking at me from?
Stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You're welcome, I guess.
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
My carpet's
What's next
uneven.
is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
I sure did.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know,
It's
not
incredible.
really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9. We're just skipping through the days like repeatedly. It's been like 6 days since the last one, I guess. So now we're just going everywhere. I'm enjoying a nice
Hello, Henry. Having a
sandwich.
nice afternoon?
Yeah. I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news.
Oh,
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing.
no, it's
They've
not
got
good.
parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
It's not good.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
It's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Yeah, cops are
Me
uncomfortable.
neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Yeah, I'll try. Day 15.
up.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Alright.
What do you want?
Hey,
Oh.
big dumb idiot.
That's not Delilah. Yeah.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
It's good here.
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Bye. Day 33. So it's like 15 days later. Or 17, I guess. No, 18 though. Alright, what am I doing? Hike north to retrieve
Is it too much of a pain in
supplies.
the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Sure is.
Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
Fine.
There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
I would probably be pretty restless if I had to run like this.
Like 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. Is there anything else you want to tell me about her?
Yeah, actually. Look, I wasn't honest with you about her.
Well, why not?
Because I messed up. She got really early Alzheimer's and I lost her. She's still alive. She's being taken care of back in Australia because that's where she's from. She's there.
Oh my God, Henry.
And that's it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Henry, listen, oh my God, I'm so sorry you've gone through that. I don't know if you've thought of it this way, but her family is taking care of her, and you need to take care of you.
Thanks.
I'll let you keep hiking.
Thanks. I didn't want to hike up because then I wouldn't be able to continue the conversation. But I guess I just didn't really need to. Since after that there was no response time for it. Yeah, classes started a couple of days ago for me. I had to apply for a new class, and now I'm in. And I don't need to. Their tests aren't due until like 4 days from now, so I'm good until the 6th, I guess. Right, wrong way. Actually, what is this?
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man,
That's funny.
found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Wait, what's the code? What's the code? Is it 123? I mean 124. I mean 1234. Huh. Well, guess I'm just gonna get this then.
All right, I got everything I need out of here.
Did that get?
Time to chow down.
Okay.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Yeah. Weirdo. 64. It's like another 30 days. He's really have not done anything over the past month or so. 2 months.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Sure.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But
Delilah's a nice name.
no, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
Delilah
June
June.
Even though it's July.
I like it. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I
Oh,
have
I
on
have a
hand,
bunch of
plunge
jam,
it deep into the water, and let
pasta
it chill in
sauce.
there all day.
Peanut butter.
And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the
Why do I have a
size of your
pencil
hand.
sharpener?
You'd like it there.
I'm sure.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you wait,
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
Me
I
too.
wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What could we
What?
do?
What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Day 76. We're not gonna know what she's gonna say. Oh my gosh, no. We're just gonna get a little hint of idea.
You're going fishing without a license?
I mean, yeah.
One fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was
Sure.
a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Prawn bear? Sure.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, a bear. All right, that's
Someone left
clipboard.
their clipboard out here.
Huh. Well, it could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's. Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
So weird.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry, I'm worried.
Yeah, and I'm even more worried. So like,
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, devastating.
I found a walkie-talkie out here too.
Okay.
It's going shit.
dang. I could
Henry?
definitely feel
Are
that.
you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God.
Did I already go over here?
Are you?
No, I didn't.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who. I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
Sorry. I get distracted a little bit. shirt, old sweater, the fourth estate. Okay. Let's read this. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though, budgets being what they are. Did they get my note from what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish he would have been there. I guess he must have hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish, professionality is Italian. What? So weird. I think I'm supposed to go over here. Oh, whoops. Nice. A rope attached to it. Now I can finally breathe and be free to go to other places instead of being confined in my thing. I guess this is the place now. I am
All right,
here.
I'm here. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah,
Sure.
We'll see about that. Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
And the gate is locked up, obviously.
Obviously.
I'll see if I can break in somehow.
All right. Be careful.
Dang.
Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Alright, I guess we're going to where's this again? Ruby Lake. So I guess we just keep going, or we can just go a different path now that I'm looking at. Because I do not want to go into Ruby Canyon. Not again. What? Why did I get a thing for the June fire? Hang on, what?
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great.
Guess.
Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Yeah, I wish.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Okay.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
I'll try to figure out what's going on. I just realized that my mic is literally right up to my head.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
Same.
I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
This is a long hike up. I don't even think I went through. What? Yeah, I went through this path. Never mind. Lake? Weird. Have I been here before? Yeah. Guess not, because it's still over here. Another note. How many notes are there? Toilet paper. Chains. Okay. Ron, really wish the powers that would be could issue us that radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time, I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while, it would be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that. I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a little quarter away through a bottle of Pfeiffer's. Instead, miss you, Dave. Okay. Weird thing to say.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to Two Forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see.
Yeah, it'd be a lawsuit.
The camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Fired?
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Huh. Called Pork Pond?
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, anywhere.
Sure.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
It looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across Old Pork Pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Sure wasn't. Alright, so where is this place again? Okay. Oh, come on.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Can't cross here.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Ooh. This is it? Yeah, this is it.
I think I would have gotten strong enough to climb back up some of these drop-offs, but here I am, stuck.
Yeah, well, we've all got our limits, Henry.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless
Yeah.
it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters.
So
and
I'm not that
stuff
old,
like
are you?
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
What? Another one? Weird. An old shelter.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Ooh, yeah, an axe.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Sure.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
For station. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropped into the therefore region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent prevention measure in protecting their sites. Even though they'll be more than a mile away, but I think they got insurance companies to answer that. Thanks as always for your service. Rich Sluice Renke, Assistant Superintendent.
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us.
They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk
How did I
every-
get?
Like, if you
Over here.
put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
think.
it's right here.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Weird thing to say.
So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Sure. Alright, okay, I'll pop over now. Let's go. Alright, I guess I'm going back to Wapiti Meadow. That's a long walk.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere?
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did
What?
you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your
Okay.
tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will